Hello and welcome to the Hello Kigali Business Tour. It's day 2 of the biggest business tour in Rwanda, where we'll be visiting some key institutions that have been able to transform the story of Rwanda from a war-torn country to one of the best countries in the whole of Africa. Today, we'll have 3 stops. The first will be the Rwandan Revenue Authority. We'll also go to Irembo, which is the e-government portal, as well as the Kigali Free Zones board. So we're starting right now with the Rwandan Revenue Authority. Come along. I'm part of the Hello Kigali tour organized by Citi FM. My expectations for this trip was basically a learning exposure.
Okay, my name is Richard Anim. Kigali is proven quite interesting. I think following 94, they've pretty much seen a new approach to developing the country. There's development everywhere.
My name is Doris Ampedu Amir, and my first impression at Kigali, when we were coming from the airport, we drove through the major towns, and the way the whole town is planned, I was really impressed.
My name is Yves Hansenote. I'm a businessman. So far, well, basically coming on this tour, my expectation was to see the new Kigali that everybody's talking about, what they've done, what they've improved, what they are doing right that we are not doing, what we can learn from them, what we can also implement in our part of the world, and then also for business opportunities that are available in this part of the world. Well, this part of Africa. So basically, those were the things that I came out here to look out for.
We had a VAT certificate. We had a tax identification certificate for those that register for taxes, and we had company registration certificate. So it is one yes. Very good. Thank you, Karim. The social security number also were part of that multiple certificates and multiple numbers. It's all under one certificate and one number. So the same number represents different services, whether you want to clear for social security contributions, for taxes, for company registration, for customs clearance, it is one number.
At Irembo, which is Rwanda's e-government portal. This organization is in charge of the synchronizing of a lot of government services into one central point. So we're going to pick or take away a lot of things they did along the line, the challenges they faced and how they've gotten to this point. So I'm not going to bore you much. Stay tuned.
Company, a technology solutions provider, and through a public-private partnership, which will be lasting 25 years alongside the government of Rwanda, we are required to create an e-government platform that will provide services through mobile, online platform, of course, and through our network agent throughout the country. So maybe to dive into it right away, Irembo is the name of our flagship product, which is the e-government platform. Irembo is synonymous with the word gate or gateway, and that's why we selected that, because it's the key to accessing government services in Rwanda. And so how it works, just some infographs here, but Basically, you create an account on this e-government platform by using your national ID and a phone number. This allows you to apply and pay online using mobile money. So one of our mobile money vendors here, I just listed a few here, Tigo Cash, MTN, or Visa and MasterCard as well. And then the next step is you receive an SMS or email notification after your submission of the whatever service. Let's say you're applying for a birth certificate, you'll receive that notification, and then in that notification you'll receive a time to come pick it up, or if there's a change, in any case, they'll update that as well through that notification.
See, if you want a service to go online, we first go to the institution that offers the service. We understand how the business works, like from how an applicant applies and how he pays and how he receives the service from end to end. Then we think about the business around it and try to digitize everything and make it easier for the citizen to consume the service. So our motto is like this, it's like transforming service delivery. So we see how it is as is, and then we try to think of ways to make it easier using Irembo.
Special Economic Zone program. This is a program which was initiated in 2011 there to respond to the challenges we had in the country. Before this program, factories, manufacturers used to come and scatter everywhere. So it was hazardous for our environment because some of them were located in the marshland, and it was costly to the government to extend basic infrastructure, be it access road, electricity, water, firefighting system. It was not easy. And it was hard for the investment agency like RDB to convince any investor when you have no earmarked place with infrastructure to come and invest. So this was to respond to all those challenges, to mention a few, and it started by the government earmarking a place. Here it was originally a residential area for farmers. It was expropriated by the government, and the government started infrastructure development. But still, the government didn't want to shoulder all the capital cost of extending all these infrastructures you have seen. So they had to war private players, created a company, brought in private players to partner, and the government remained there as a minority shareholder. So this is managed by a developer called the Prime Economic Zone on behalf of the shareholder, the government, inclusive. But it had to take a lead because investors, private investors, I understand most of you are from private, they're always skeptical when things, they are not sure whether they will recoup their investment. So the government had to take lead and they followed.
So the real business of the Kigali trip started today. Yesterday we arrived in Rwanda, and today we started visiting various or key institutions. In the morning we took you to the Rwandan Revenue Authority. From there we went to Irembo, which is the e-government portal, and then we finished with the Economic Free Zone, also known as the Kigali Free Zone. And it's been a great one. We've learned a whole lot of things. I'm sure you'll see in the videos the places we've been, the people we've met, and what they've been saying for us and how we can transform Ghana to be that #1 economy in Africa and for the rest of the world later in life. My name is Vivian Kai Local. We will look forward to day 3.